Aries today, you might find yourself so gloomy that you won't even want to get up and go outside. It might not be a good idea to stay home, however. Try to find some tasks to distract you. At some point during the day, get out in the open air and take a walk, preferably through a park, near water if possible. This way you'll get the endorphins going and lift your spirits considerably. Taurus, travel of any kind might be virtually impossible. Airports could be jammed, flights could be delayed, and planes could be plagued with mechanical problems. If you're traveling by car, expect roads to be torn up and traffic to be backed up for miles. Stay home if you can. But if you must travel, take plenty of CDs to play and books to read in order to keep yourself occupied while you're waiting. Otherwise you'll go nuts. Gemini, much as you'd like to spend this day off on your own, reading a good book and ignoring the barrage of incoming phone calls, the reality of your obligations simply won't allow it. But even though you manage to drag your body into the real world, your mind is still far away, cuddled up with an Afghan in your favorite overstuffed armchair. Do your best to stay focused, though it won't be easy. Cancer, you might be in a bit of a financial jam right now. The stress of the situation has you considering some rather radical solutions. Would it really benefit your family to take on a second job? Confide in a friend and see if he or she can help you find a more agreeable solution. Perhaps a relative could offer you a low-interest loan. Leo, tact may not be your strong suit, nevertheless you should try and exercise some today. Certain situations could demand it. The energies of the day make it easy to be impulsive, and you could find yourself saying or doing things that are fun and creative but inappropriate for the situation. Try to stay focused on what is really important. You can let out your wild and creative side once the air is clearer. Virgo, don't spread the good news too quickly. As exciting as it is, nothing is yet confirmed. Keep the information under your hat until plane reservations have been made or you have the job offer in writing. Whatever the good news is, it is exactly what the doctor prescribed for giving your self-confidence a much-needed boost. Libra, minor difficulties over money could give you a major headache. The problems are more frustrating than anything else, and you resent taking time out of your day to attend to them. Don't let your frustration get the better of you. Do what needs to be done and get it over with. Make the necessary phone calls or fax off a letter this morning. The sooner you do it, the sooner it will be done. Scorpio, there is no point trying to change people. Talented as you are, this is a task that not even you should take on. The truth is, everyone has imperfections. Why not sort out your own before pointing out the flaws of others? You have a natural tendency to be critical. Socializing, this does you little good and often lands you in hot water. Try to temper this aspect of your personality today. Sagittarius, take care not to overreact today. Your biorhythms are low, and in fact you may be feeling a bit under the weather. There is no point in trying to fool everyone with a cheerful front. They will see through your facade soon enough. You would be best served by spending time on independent activities. That way you can spend long stretches of time in bed, where you were meant to be today. Capricorn, your musical spirit is likely to be coming on strong today. You might find yourself spending much of the day listening to recordings, admiring the voices of the singers and the musicianship of the players. You could be so inspired by them, in fact, that you put pen to paper and begin to create your own musical score. It is the first, but it won't be the last. Aquarius, even you must admit that you've been a bit serious lately. It is time to lighten up. Why not throw a party to introduce this more carefree, easygoing to your friends and family? It may seem like a goofy idea, but planning a party for yourself is just what you need to pull yourself out of this rut. Set a theme for the party and exhaust all its possibilities. There is a time to be wild and crazy, and this is it. Pisces, you have a good ear for dialogue, and today you are especially attuned to the words that are used around you. You're interested in how people express themselves, and even as they speak you rearrange their words as though you were a director making last-minute edits to a movie script. Your creative mind is operating at peak performance today. Be sure to keep a pad and pen handy to record some of your brilliant ideas.